All right, lock in. Strangers decide who wins $70, a Dax Flame video. I don't think we've ever watched a Dax Flame video on this channel.
Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Money Choice. 3 strangers are about to compete for a $70 cash prize. Who gets the cash will be...
Why $70? I feel like that's just what he had. That's what he had in cash when he came up with this. $70. $70 is such a specific amount of money. Getting people to come out to your kitchen to play a fucking game show for $70. I would rather just put 50.
Be decided by our picker Ben. He will pick one of the winners based solely on their answers without ever seeing them. So Ben, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ben, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm a music producer.
And what are you going to
Is everybody a fucking music producer these days?
base your decision on today?
I'm gonna base my decision on just seeing who's actually genuine, who's lying, who's pulling my tail. I'm
lying, who's pulling my tail. Yo, this feels like an interview for fucking Big Brother. Like they're competing for fucking $750,000 or some. It is $70. Bros, who's lying, who's pulling my tail? I know there's a lot of snakes out there, you know, and I'm trying to weed everybody out so I could find who really deserves the money. 70 is a lot. $70 is trash for a game show winning.
So in a moment, Ben will ask the contestants his first question. But before I quickly wanted to announce that my assistant JR and I have decided to no longer work together, and it was a 100% amicable decision. And here's a quick message from JR. So, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm JR, and for the past few months I've been helping Dax stay accountable to his goals. I've loved helping Dax along on his journey, but there comes a time when the student must move on from the teacher. We're definitely going to be collaborating some way in the future. Hope you all have a great day.
I'll share more about that at the end of the episode. So now let's dive into our first question.
Who the fuck was that? We needed to announce that you're no longer working with your manager.
All right. What makes you feel you're deserving of the money? I'll start with contestant number 1.
Bro, what do you say to that? Like, for even the cup videos where they're competing for like 1,000, you could still go, oh, this will be like my rent money or my car payment. What are you gonna say you're gonna use $70 fucking for? Gas? Like, you can't. I need to pay my bills, bro. $70 isn't covering your bills.
I believe that I am deserving of the money because I'm an artist and I moved from Texas to here about like 4 years ago, and I've been working on a lot of painting, music, and everything that I do, like every side quest, every side job, any money that I get, I always put it into my art so I can, make a better future for myself and, the ones that are around me.
If you're gonna say your art, she should have to show her art. Because, like, what if that shit's just trash? And it's just, like, somebody that's an aspiring artist that has never been told that their art is just not gonna kick up. And it's just, like, the worst abstract paintings you've ever seen.
Okay. I like that. Contestant number 2.
I think I deserve the money because I will be buying everyone drinks after this if I win the money. So
yeah, you're gonna get about 3, maybe 4 drinks in LA with that amount of money. You might get like a Long Island iced tea and like 3 beers, and then $70 is down the drain. You're getting about nothing at a bar with $70. Cap, dude, it depends what bar you're going to. If you're in LA, which I'm assuming they are, fuck no, you're not getting, or Cali in general, you're not getting shit for $70. Yeah, if you go to a fucking dive bar in Iowa, you're gonna get fucking dollar shots. But the odds that they live in a fucking rural area where shit's cheap, unlikely. Even in New Jersey. Like 70, if I go to an average bar in New Jersey, a beer is anywhere between $5 and $8. High Noon is anywhere between $9 and $12. A White Claw's the same. Then if you're getting mixed drinks, you're probably getting a mixed drink for anywhere between 8 and 15, and a shot is going to be anywhere between 6 and 12. It depends where you go. If you're at a club, like I've been to Atlantic City, if you're at a club, a shot is $20 or $25. A mixed drink is $25. Like if you go to like Margarita, I literally was there like fucking 3 weeks ago. I went to Margaritaville in Atlantic City, and I got a margarita, and it was $27.
It's a good bargain. Contestant 3.
So I think we all deserve the money, but like contestant number 1, I'm also an artist.
Boo! Boo! So I think we all deserve the money. Boo! Trying to play the sides here, eh? Trying to pan for the crowd.
And music is a lot more expensive than people probably think, and with very little, outcome or income, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I need to make more music.
Yeah, 100%. I feel you. Okay, moving on.
Oh my God! It is on a piece. It is on a piece of binder school paper. He wrote down his questions, and he's sitting in the kitchen.
What would you do?
Can I ask you something, Ben?
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
What is he gonna say? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, you use the $70 for. Yo, I hope he gives them like an envelope full of the money, and it's just like a bunch of random bills, like a 20, a bunch of crinkled 5s, and then like a shitload of 1s, and then maybe like, dude, imagine the envelope had like a bunch of quarters in the bottom of it.
I definitely feel the two ladies with the struggling music stuff, because I come from the same world. I'm a music producer as well, so I totally
we know you already said it.
understand that you put in all these hours and all this effort, and sometimes you don't get the reward right away. So it's definitely a tough thing to do. So I respect that for sure. Then question number 2.
Dude, the gain being turned up that high. This is so awkward.
Okay, sorry. All right, question number 2. If you win, what would you do with the money? Contestant number 1.
If I win, what I would do with the money is I'm working on a mural right now. I go to an MMA.
Isn't that the same question? Why do you need the money? And then what would you do with the money? I mean, yeah, they're slightly different, but it's like the middle guy's gonna say, I'm gonna buy y'all drinks.
In kickboxing gym, I train there, but I also help out with art and stuff there. So I'd probably just get more paintbrushes and paints that I need, but also with that, helping with the mural, I can also just get that supplies for other endeavors in art.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yo, it would have been hilarious if the guy in the middle is like, I'd probably just buy a sheet of acid. I don't know. Maybe just buy a bunch of Whippets or something. I might get some whipped cream cans and then huff it in the back of my car.
Contestant 2.
What would I do with the money? I would, I did say I was going to buy everyone drinks, but if, you guys don't want drinks, I would be putting the money into my...
oh my God, please say put it into your investment portfolio. That would be so funny if he says he's going to put $70 into a fucking Roth IRA. Because that's going to compound to nothing in 30 years. Please tell me he puts it in his 401k and doesn't touch it until he's 65.
My professions, which is...
Oh, fuck. Dude, that would have been so funny if he was I'll probably invest it into, maybe some niche cryptocurrencies. Probably going to put $70 into Bitcoin.
I'm a car mechanic, a Mercedes mechanic. So I could buy parts for my cars. Man, I can go many ways. I could, maybe
I might buy a new blender. But I think I'm probably gonna need to put some extra money out for it too.
Some fixtures for my house, or something that'll improve my life better.
Okay, so reinvesting into yourself. Okay, contestant number 3.
Bro, can we not say reinvest? Can we not use the word reinvest with $70? It's not enough to use the term invest. With $70 is just it doesn't match.
Either towards my music and promotion for my music, or just towards rent.
All right, fair enough.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
I'm probably gonna go to the casino and gamble it because $70 is enough to buy the new Call of Duty. But if I double it, then I'll probably be able to buy the new GTA 6 when it comes out.
Nothing too much. I see that everybody wants to reinvest in their own careers and obviously help themselves get further in other places. So I liked all their answers on that one. All right. Question number 3. Who do you believe is the least deserving of the money?
Bro, it's just that it's $70. To say who's least deserving is so fun. It makes sense when it's like, oh, $10,000, $70. I don't think anybody deserves fucking like $20 more than somebody else.
Contestant number 1.
I guess you have to be honest. I think contestant number 2, only just because of his answer at the beginning, I'm more than sure, like, be honest, like, if I'm being straight honest, like, I feel like we're all deserving of it, but answer-wise, and if we're gonna get, like, to the point, I feel like he could have had a little bit of a better answers.
All right, contestant number 2. All right, well, contestant number 1's an absolute bitch for that. I'm just gonna put it bluntly. I think her music career is gonna go nowhere. I think her art career is terrible. She was talking about hanging up paintings in a kickboxing arena. And I'm going to say this right now. Who the fuck is looking at the paintings in the kickboxing arena? I would be able to buy a few beers with that. She's going to buy a fucking couple brushes from Kmart. What the fuck is that doing?
Okay, fair enough. Contestant number 2.
Man, that's a tough one. I think both you ladies are great, are doing great things. But if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna have to throw it back to contestant number 1, because I gotta stick up for my music girl over here, contestant number 3. So,
trying to get an ally here.
I think that's why.
All right, I saw that one coming. Not gonna lie. All right, contestant number 3.
Oh God.
I saw that one coming. Not gonna lie. I am a music producer, by the way. That is my profession. I produce music. So, no, I can honestly understand why you would side with contestant number 3 versus contestant number 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say contestant number 2 only because you said you are a Mercedes.
He gets really mad. He's like, "You bitch! I backed you! And you're gonna fucking throw me into the gutter like that. You're gonna fucking piss on my grave. You're gonna piss on my grave like that. You're gonna fucking spit on my new leather shoes. Because I fucking backed you. I shit on contestant number 1. I don't even like your music career. Who gives a shit about your fucking music career? I'm gonna use the $70 to buy in-game skins in League of Legends. You can go fuck yourself."
Car mechanic, right? That's a bougie car, so I bet that pays nice. Or, I don't know, I could be completely wrong.
Watch
But...
the new Splitter Steel. Oh my god. I wish they did that. If they do Splitter Steel with the top 2, that would be fucking hilarious. $35. Dude, this is like life-changing money. We should walk out. Dude, hit split, okay? Hit split. I'm just saying, if we both walk out $35, $35 richer.
Sorry.
All right, so the music girlies are sticking together.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right.
Now, one of the contestants is about to be eliminated.
All right. This is a tough...
All right, so as you guys know, because I'm a music producer, I can't eliminate number 3. So number 3 is safe.
choice. I think you all deserve the money.
He's going to get rid of Tails.
I think I'm going to have to agree with all of you, and I'm going to have to eliminate contestant number 2. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Cameron.
That's okay. Thank you.
You can meet Ben now, and then.
Sure, yes.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
You too, brother.
Good luck.
Well, I already lost. No good luck to me.
Yeah, well,
I'm just kidding. No, you're good.
So Ben will make his final decision in just a moment. And y'all could share one last thing with him to help him make his decision.
I Ubered here. I don't know what else to say. I think I pleaded my case, but she's also...
Bad financial responsibility. You could have walked. You could have walked here. Gotten some steps in. You Ubered here? Why don't you buy a bicycle or a scooter, right? Why don't you invest in some hedge clippers and steal bikes? Why don't you get a side hustle? Why don't you learn how to, steal people's bike locks and then take their bikes?
So contestant number 1 is also very deserving of the money, so I think whoever gets it deserves it.
Okay. Contestant number 1.
I believe like we're all deserving of it. Obviously, it is a game show, but I mean, you're an artist too, so you understand. So I definitely feel like it's really up to you. You know, whatever you think, like emotionally, or like what you think goes. You know.
Glazing! Glazing! Oh my god, panning towards his expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved that answer.
So before Ben makes his decision, a twist, you could also choose to share the money.
Split or steal? Split or steal?
Or keep it for yourself, or give it to one person. So you can make your decision now.
Wait, so that's me.
Yes.
I can either keep it for myself or choose them.
Or share it.
Or share it, okay.
Divide it however you want.
Am I feeling
Wait. He can divide the $70 amongst the three of them. He can split the $70 three ways. He could either steal the money and get $70. He could give $35 to both of them. He could split it three ways, 23 each, or he could just give it to one of them. It's whatever the fuck he wants to do.
nice today? I'm kind of on demon time today, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna have to take the cash for myself.
This was all pointless. He got these contestants here, and he's just gonna take the $70.
So Ben actually decided to keep the money for himself on this episode. So what was your reason for this decision?
You know, they kind of pleaded my case for me with the music stuff. It's a tough world out here, man. Rent's expensive, and you know, we all gotta eat. You guys would have done the same thing, don't lie. And yeah, that's the way it is.
I probably would split it. I'm a pretty nice guy, so
I would split it three ways. We each walk out with $23.33.
I probably would have split it.
You know, I want to be a good person, say I would give it to someone or split it, but I probably would have done the same thing he did.
I think the message of this video is to, you know, push yourself, to like live off the edge and never be afraid to just, you know, I feel like everyone's always afraid, like afraid to do that next thing.
Thanks so much for watching. Let us know if you'd like to see more. And here's
I
a
would love to see more of this.
quick shout out to JR. Thank you so much for all your help with everything.
Man.
I got what you need. I got what you need. Let me be your blessing. Ain't no more stressing.
$70 has to be the funniest amount he could have picked. It's not 50, it's not 100, it's not even 69. It's just whatever Dax had to spare, and that's awesome. Dude, literally whatever he had in his wallet. That is fucking hilarious. If you guys have any other Dax videos you want me to see, exclamation point Discord, video tab, Gameshow tab. If you have any videos you want to watch, games you want to play, send those there. It's high five most of the videos and watch games I play. Before we get into the next video, I have to piss real quick.